I was in Vegas, shopping in the mall. Hands full of somewhat heavy shopping bags, I looked to my right and saw an absolutely beautiful suitcase set that was loud with many colors. My hand and neck stopped while my feet kept going, and my not-so-sturdy bamboo wedges slipped on the slick mall floor, sending me straight to the ground. I was sore and a bit bruised, but overall felt okay. The soreness stayed with me, and a few days later, visiting my mom's house back in Minnesota, there I was, soaring to the ground again, this time from 3 excited dogs running past me. My body hit the cement ground in the same place and position that I had fallen in Vegas. The pain sent a loud grunt from my mouth, and I called out for someone to help. Again, I was sore and bruised, but overall it seemed fine. Another couple of days went by, and I woke up with this strange pain pinpointed to one small spot in the center of my lower back. It was annoying, but I didn't think much of it. I figured maybe I had slept funny and it would go away. A couple hours into my day, the pain had grown from pencil eraser size to volleyball size. By lunchtime, I couldn't stand up or sit down without immense pain and needing to grab onto a wall or chair for support and strength. By the end of the day, I couldn't walk. The pain spread from my entire lower back to my tailbone and down my left leg to my ankle. I was terrified and had no idea what was happening. My wife was helping me in and out of bed to the bathroom and in and out of my clothes. I would cry out in desperation as she would lift me up from our bed to a sitting position. The pain shot through me and wrapped me up in darkness. We decided to go to urgent care, which was a huge mistake and waste of time and money. The doctor smirked at me when I struggled on and off the hospital bed and told me it was just sciatica and I should take it easy. He wanted me to take these crazy strong pain pills he'd prescribed me and told me I'd be fine. I wasn't really familiar with sciatica, but I knew usually it was caused by something and had no idea why he wasn't trying to find the root cause. I messaged one of my massage therapists who I saw regularly and let her know what was going on. The doctor at the urgent care had advised me not to get a massage, as it would not help the pain at all. I went in and got a massage anyway. Well, I limped in, rather, hunched over, with my arm wrapped around my wife's neck for support. After my massage, I walked out. Yes, walked, with no help, standing upright. It felt like a miracle. Now, that wasn't the end of my recovery. That took many months of weekly massage, multiple chiropractor visits each week, and daily physical therapy exercises at home. And by the way, not one pill was taken in all of this time. It was not sciatica that I had either. The x-rays told us that my lumbar spine was bent, which was putting pressure on certain muscles. One of these muscles had been spazzing on my sciatic nerve, which explained the sciatic nerve pain I was having. On the days that I would wake up and not be able to move, I would feel so helpless, angry, and confused. I didn't understand why this was happening, and a small part of me was afraid that I would have to live with back pain for the rest of my life. The amazing thing is that my fall could have been a lot worse, especially if I hadn't already been getting regular massage. When your muscles are relaxed and you fall, less damage is done than when your muscles are tense. So during some of my tough days, I reminded myself of how grateful I was that it hadn't been a lot worse. My spine had bent, but it could have been broken or fractured. The whole experience brought me an appreciation for little things, like the use of the muscles in my back, spine, and legs. Though after that ability is taken from you, it's not such a small thing anymore. My wife cared for me on my difficult days, and being the one receiving care, I found patience for others who needed help. It's a funny thing how pain, heartbreak, or struggle can bring us so much insight and compassion for others. When something that we perceive as a bad thing happens to us, we as humans tend to dive so deeply into it and focus so hard on the negativity of it. The truth is, there is no such thing as good or bad things or experiences. They're just things and experiences that teach, strengthen, and expand us if we let them, if we are open to them. The teacher, whether it is a person, thing, or an experience, appears when the student is ready. We are all students and always will be. So is it a blessing hidden in the wrong place? Or maybe a blessing hidden in the perfect place? Explore the possibility of looking at an experience as not good or bad, just an experience.